A real opening now. And it's still on. Can he give them the advantage? Able to close down the shot. Olivier Giroud. And a free kick awarded by the referee. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Lee, what are you expecting from Mbappe?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Options in the centre. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And firing it into the area. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Played in by Griezmann. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal. Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Well, space for them here. And Giroud waits to fire, foiling them effectively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. It's there for him. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, that was great football, Derek. Using their pace to full effect. So close.
Lost possession. It needs an accurate cross. But it can't get through. Short corner favoured. And a useful cross. Well, no wonder he's got a smirk on his face. Good idea, but the execution lacking a little. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Griezmann. And taken away. Raphael Varane. Pogba has it. Olivier Giroud. And they are on the move again. And return to Mbappe. And able to close down the shot. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Possession one. Tremendous ball played through. And now can he keep calm? Can't miss, surely. I don't think the goalkeeper will be complaining about poor finishing like that, Lee.
No, it's not about the goalkeeper. It's about that poor effort. That really is awful. Well, the host dominating possession. It really has been impressive. They're playing well in midfield. They're creating chances. It's just a matter of time, surely, before they get back into this game.
Really vital interception. Oh, surely! And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Oh, good vision. He's in behind the defence here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, 2-1 it is here. Spot on with that tackle. And the pass could do damage. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Good pressure high up the pitch. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Sends it back. And the ruling is offside here. Hernandez. And a throw-in it's going to be. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Martial. And back with Giroud. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Snuffing out the danger. Well, not very clever defending. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, a smart stop. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Mbappe. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. And that was a very fine read. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Struggling to keep the ball. Griezmann. Well, foul play, says the referee. Hernandez. And Giroud now at the controls. Excellent block. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Went in strongly, decisively. Now can they create something? He just needs to keep a cool head. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And in with a real chance. It's got to be a goal! And it's very much game on here. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Moving forward effectively. They do pass the ball with authority. Will it be? Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Hernandez. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Excellent defending. It might be on for them. Real danger. Can they get in behind them? Can he put it away? Oh, surely! But into the keeper's gloves. Mbappe.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Well, couldn't keep it. Options in the centre. Cutting the ball back. Takes the shot. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. So the current scoreline, 4-2. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. What can he do from here? Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Mbappe. Now, let's see what they can do here. Has eyes for goal. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Conte has lost the ball. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Rafael Varane. And there it is, the final whistle and the Hello, good evening to you, wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And every expectation that this will be a captivating contest. It's Brazil versus Germany.
Yeah, great to be here. How lucky are we, Derek? We get paid for this. Astonishing, really. Looking forward to a fabulous game. I'm sure the fans are too. Should be great.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Gozens. Werner. And a chance for them to nudge in front. That is a tackle and a half. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. It's there for him, and a goal! Not wasting much time today, they strike first. The opening goal of the game then. Kimmich. On to Ginter. Sané. And a throw-in forthcoming. Havertz. Toni Kroos. Havertz. And play halted, free kick given. He's played it short here. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. He can't hold on to it. Oh, he's given it away. Well, it could be on for him here. Kimmich. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And space for the cross. Getting in there to intercept. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Looks promising, this. Showing a real will to win the ball. Serge Gnabry. Going well. Havertz. Kroos. Beautifully disguised ball. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1. And won by Kroos. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Good vision. Can he get onto this? Can they forge ahead? No! Oh, he's given it! Penalty! And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And he's missed it from the spot. Good heavens!
Well, we've all been there. I don't know if you have, Derek, but I have. And he's missed, and it's a terrible, terrible chance to let go.
There's a good reason why I haven't been there, Lee.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but the rest needs work. It's too slow moving the ball. There's no imagination. Need a lot more from them.
Werner. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. They've given it away. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Kai Havertz. Timo Werner. Tremendous challenge. It's a good-looking ball in behind. In position. Big chance it is. Not out of the woods yet. He cuts it back. Still possibilities. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And he takes it away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, showing good vision. An attack full of promise. It's opening up for them. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Timo Werner. Kai Havertz. Just the challenge that was required. Promising attack, this. Well, totally confused his opponent. And an astute piece of defending. Will he finish? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Course. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And this would reduce the deficit. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And they've won possession again. Well, beaten easy. Real chance. Takes aim. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Timo Werner. And intercepting it. Serge Gnabry. Werner. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Nicely cut out. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Can they get in behind them? Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Perfect challenge. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And a marvellous save.
Well, his reflexes there, absolutely spot on. That's why they work so hard in training goalkeepers, to pull saves off like that.
Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Gnabry could reduce the deficit. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And fed forwards. Must score. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. 1 minute remaining. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. are going to be happy about this outcome, Lee. Welcome to Berlin's Olympiastadion, where, alas, it has been raining heavily in the build-up to this fixture. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's Germany versus France.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
And beyond the last defender, offside. Toni Kroos. On to Werner. A really sumptuous ball. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Havertz. Joshua Kimmich. Werner. Can he put them in front? And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, he's given us away, and that pass could be troublesome. It might be. Well, being pressed here. N'Golo Kanté. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Moving into the advanced position. Defensive efficiency personified. Werner. And in with a real chance. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Kimmich. Havertz. He takes aim. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Griezmann. Here's Martial now. And back with Griezmann. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Kai Havertz. Did well to win the ball back. Pogba. Griezmann. And he read it well. Poor pass. Werner. Can he take the chance? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So 2-0 now. Could reduce the deficit. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Werner. This is Kroos. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because they're
Might be a chance here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Olivier Giroud. Now can they counter clinically? Opportunity it is. Oh, well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Kimmich. And Havertz. Werner. Serge Gnabry. Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Long way out this. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Can he take advantage? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Read it superbly to take back possession. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there's a sound reason why we're... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. N'Golo Kanté. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Possession won. Timo Werner. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Timo Werner. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Zule. Sané. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. A glorious chance. Well, punch-happy, the keeper. And putting his body on the line. Werner. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. On the offensive. Griezmann. Here's Martial. N'Golo Kanté. Ben Yedder. Oh, so near, off the post. Ben Yedder. Oh, big chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Gnabry. Here's Havertz. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. And is it going to end up being productive for them? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kanté. Ben Yedder. Here's Martial now. Griezmann. Well, they've lost the ball. Joshua Kimmich. Havertz. That is goalkeeping of the highest order. And a blunder by the keeper. Can he do it? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And space to exploit, maybe. He's in with a chance. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Timo Werner. On attacking possibilities. Opportunity here. Can they stop it going in? Danger averted for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Chances on. And now it is there for him. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Well, nothing productive, really. Griezmann. Excellent. And he's made headway. Wonderful block. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down. And it sets up a furious finish. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Can they fashion something? They need... Oh, in with a chance! Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Ben Yedder. Now Pogba. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
And a timely penalty save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And the keeper deals with the danger. And there goes the final. On to Werner. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's France against Brazil.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
They couldn't maintain possession. The lineup then for the hosts. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Raphael Varane plays alongside Clément Long. A real opening now. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. The opening goal of the game then. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Can he play it in? Looks promising, this. Takes it on! Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he take the chance? Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Anthony Martial. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. He'll take this on. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, the attack fizzled out. Mbappe. He could pick out a teammate. Pogba. But it can't get all the way through. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Martial. Mbappe. Oh, danger here as he runs up. Oh, he's missed it!
Oh, goal behind, Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Couldn't keep it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Not a particularly strong challenge. Take it away. It should be. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Ben Yedder. Here's Martial now. Here's Ben Yedder. Martial. And here's Ben Yedder. Straight offside, but only just. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Mbappe. Here's Martial. Well read to ease the pressure. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he finish this? Wonderful block. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Will he finish? He was certainly in. The chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender.
Can he put it away? Well, he failed to deliver that time. Griezmann, showing good defensive judgment. Now potential danger. Still possibilities. And the corner's been given. Favouring the short one. Now will the cross work out for them? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Threat over for now, it seems. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Wonderfully weighted pass. It's there for him. And just narrowly wide in the end. N'Golo Kanté. Surely. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Well, a second goal for them here. Alert defending. And that pass could be troublesome. He's in position. Can they put it away? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Paul Pogba.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you...
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Ben Yedder. Now Paul Pogba. Making sure nothing came of it. Oh, he's given the ball away. And fed forwards. Now he's got to stay calm. Still a chance. Not the pass he had in mind. Can they get in behind them? And space to cross it. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? He takes aim. Tremendous block. And he takes it away. Can they hit on the break? Well, it fizzled out. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Ben Yedder. And Martial. Lost possession. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Still could be dangerous. Applying vigorous pressure. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they know. He's in behind. And it's come off the keeper. Far from a good pass. Pogba. And he's in. And that'll be offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Ten minutes left for play in this match. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Griezmann. Oh, big chance. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Oh, good hit, close shave. Hernandez. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Tolisso. Longley. Conte has it. Mbappe. Pavard. This looks promising out wide. The cut back. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. 1 minute remaining. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle. And everyone is ready to go here in Berlin at the Olympiastadion. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Oh, surely! Didn't fool the keeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And played short. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he's done really well with his angles there. Good reactions too.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts alongside to take the lead. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Gozens. Poor pass. Well, we used to think of Timo Werner as the classic counter-attacking forward, but he's improved his game, better now in tight spaces. Lee, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. Soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Sané. Electing to cross into the centre. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, that is how to play advantage. Kroos. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Might be able to set up the chance. A bit of running room now on the wing. Are they going to forge ahead? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Going short. Well, let's see about the cross. Not to be this time. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Ginter. And that pass could be troublesome. Really vital interception here. Niklas Süle. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And still danger here. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Cuts it back. Must take the lead here. Still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Timo Werner.
Well, they've simply got to play better. They can't keep conceding chance.
Oh, he's through here. Surely. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Good tackle. Toni Kroos. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Fractionally offside. And a poor ball. Getting forward. Still looking for space. Werner. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, good strike! Off the post and back in play. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Sané. Toni Kroos. And we will have just one additional minute. Is it going to be Sané? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And with that, the first half draws to... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Looks promising, this. Can they get in behind them? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Showing a real desire to win it back. Well, they might be onto something. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Joshua Kimmich. On to Werner. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Werner. Timo Werner. Can they slot it home? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
So a throw in here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Emre Can. Serge Gnabry. Well, can they be creative from here? Sané, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. It's going their way, 2-0. Crossing possibilities. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Can he get one back? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, that's the end of that for now. Great vision from Leroy Sané. Can't miss, surely. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Difficult to stop him. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Well, there to intercept. Can he finish this? Save, but still a chance. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Rudiger. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Serge Gnabry. Close but offside nonetheless. And that was a very fine read. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And now waiting to pounce. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Really good high press. Sané. Well, since they have the ball, the referee... And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And going short with it. Simple save, really. Great pressure to win the ball back. Kimmich, and he's in. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Running with the ball confidently. A really top-notch piece of defending. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And unable to keep the ball. And only 2 minutes remaining here. And good pressure high up the pitch. Robbed them. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Werner. And he read it well, intercepting it. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.